here with Erica and Keith at the Deep Roots Restaurant Distillery. You're going to tell me all about this place. Okay.
Yeah. So we are Deep Roots Distillery USA. We originally started in Sturbridge. We have a location 7 minutes down the street, and this location here that we're in today is Brimfield. We just opened this in October of 25.
Oh.
But we do all of our production in the Sturbridge location. So we produce everything that is on our menu, all our spirits. Keith can tell you a little bit more about that. He's our distiller. We also produce all of our simple syrups in-house. We have a scratch kitchen in both locations.
Wonderful.
We do all our desserts. We make house-made crackers for our charcuterie boards, and we source local. So we have a few farms that we deal with. We get Italian imports from our friends over at Tutti Quanti, which is right across the street from the mill where we are down the street. But some of our farms, we've just made such great friends, and that's really what this is all about to us. It's not, people think we're alcohol, but we're not just alcohol. We're all about the community, and that's kind of why we got into it. We're a place where everybody can come meet, have a bite. Food's my love language. I'm Italian, so that's where we started. And there's a sign over there that everybody has a spot at our table, and that's the truth when you come in here. There's always an owner here or there, so Keith is usually there. Tom's the other owner, is usually here. I'm in the kitchen a lot here. But we also made all of our tables. So Tom is a woodworker, so all our tables, our bar, everything was made and sourced locally as well. So yeah, we do as much local as we can. And if you want to go into the spirits a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are a grain to glass distillery. We make everything in-house. We don't use any artificial colors or flavors, anything we do. We always try to kind of take a local twist to some of the spirits. So like our Sambuca, which won a gold medal at the East Coast Craft Spirit Awards.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We use local honey in it, and it softens that black licorice flavor, the anise. It gives it a really, really good mouthfeel. That's why it's called Not Your Naughty Sambuca, because Naughty Sambuca is really rough, and this is if you like Sambuca, ours is excellent. Our gin is an American style gin, so for that we use fresh cucumbers and lemons to flavor it, and the juniper berries take a back seat. It's a very unique gin, it's very refreshing. Our 3 flavored whiskeys we have are apple pie, apple cinnamon, and maple. And for that, it's 100% corn whiskey. And for like the apple pie and the apple cinnamon, we use local apple cider to flavor it. And the apple ciders come from either Cook's Orchard in Brimfield or at Brookfield Orchards in Brookfield. And the maple whiskey that is flavored with local maple syrup from Sturbridge, from Cornerstone Farm.
Very interesting. That's wonderful.
What else do we make? Oh, and all our rum bases. So the mash starts with a little bit of local honey also to try the same thing. So a little bit of local flavor to it.
Sounds like a lot.
So that way we're also supporting the local economy. Like Erica said, very farm forward.
So what did you two do before this?
I was in finance my whole life.
Oh, really? You said goodbye to that.
I just recently, so I was working full-time up until March.
Wow.
I just recently took like the jump, so, but you know, business is my wheelhouse, so.
Okay,
I've always
you're
done
very
a little
happy.
bit. Yes,
you're
like
happy.
that.
I was a correctional officer for 20 years in Connecticut, and I retired at being in 2020. I was sitting on the couch because COVID had happened, and Erica was home working from home, and she happened to walk by the TV and saw that Master Distillers or Moonshiners was on.
Master Distillers, yeah.
And she stopped, she's looking at it, and she goes, "We should start a distillery." And I told her you're crazy, and she was working with Tom at the time, and she told him the same thing. He told her you're crazy. None of us drink, none of us into spirits or anything like that. But independently, we went and researched it, and we all found that, we came back, that there are not many in Massachusetts. So there are over 300 craft breweries in Massachusetts. There's less than 50 distilleries.
Huh.
So it's very...
So I have to ask you now, since you're telling how great they taste, do you drink?
Yes, I did not like an old fashioned before, and now I'm an old fashioned snob because we make the simple syrups in house, the flavors rotate, and also the bitters are made in house.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
So we can go into
That sounds very good. I can't have an old fashioned, but it does sound.
You know, we flavor everything in house as well. So there's very few, even in Massachusetts, grain to glass distilleries. So if you don't ask a distillery, most people assume they make everything, and most of them do not.
Interesting.
So we are one of the few that actually take it from grain all the way through.
Interesting.
And then, we'll, like Keith said, we use a lot of local flavors. We have a honey habanero rum. The honey, again, we have very many apiary friends, because we pull honey for everything, even our food, our baking, a lot of honey. So we kind of wipe them out. So we have probably 5 or 6 apiaries, I think, now that we work with. In Holland, Sturbridge, mostly Holland and Sturbridge.
What's your food? Is that pub food, or what would you call it?
So in Sturbridge, it's kind of bites. So we do charcuterie boards, flatbreads, sandwiches. We do some desserts. Here, it's more of a full menu. So we do appetizers, entrees. It's more of an American fare with a little twist. So most of my stuff has an Italian twist to it. So it's a lot of right? It's a lot of old family recipes. Here in Brimfield, we have what we call our burger bar. So on our menu, you can make your own burger. So you can choose the protein that you want. One of the protein options is a local beef patty. And right now we're sourcing our beef from Walnut Lane Farm in Dudley. So if you like to support local, you can get a local beef patty. You can also make it a fried chicken, a grilled chicken. So whatever you want for your protein, we have the veggie patty as well. And then you choose your cheeses, you choose your toppings, you choose your sauces. So somebody can come in and it's not a set burger for them. They can put whatever they want on their burger. And really, I think that is our best seller. Whether it's a burger or a fried chicken, they're making their own meal out of it.
So everything is gluten-free that we make. All the spirits are gluten-free because we know exactly what goes in them, and also the simple syrups because we make them in-house. Erica makes all the simple syrups. So if someone comes in with an allergy or something, they can say, I'm allergic to gluten or anything, and we know exactly what goes into every cocktail.
Same thing with our food.
The food too.
Yeah. A lot of people come to us because they know we're going to work around their allergies. We get a ton of people. We have a ton of people that come in for gluten allergies. So we have gluten-free rolls.
Gluten-free fryer.
Even dairy-free. Yeah, we have a gluten-free fryer that's just for gluten-free items.
Wow.
We do a lot of dairy-free things. We have vegan cheeses available if need be, but we try to do as much as we can for those that have dietary restrictions.
Same with if someone knows they're coming and they come with like a bigger group. We're not in a big group, and they say, we're going to be there this time, and I have these allergies. Is there anything on your menu I can eat? If they reach out through our contact us page, it goes to Erica, and Erica will be able to tell them, no, but I can make this for you, like a one-off dish. So that way they can still come and enjoy a meal with a bigger group or a family that not everyone's gluten-free, and not everybody wants to eat with the restrictions, so you don't have to go to a specific restaurant.
We change the menu by season too, so we can keep up with the farm seasons.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so sometimes, especially in New England, it's hard. We do have a farm, Still Life Farm. They have a wonderful greenhouse system, so we're able to get a lot of fresh items, because we do some farm-to-table dinners as well, like ticketed events.
Really? That's
sit-down
here
meals.
or in Sturbridge?
Usually in Sturbridge. Yeah, so Sturbridge has a little bit different vibe. If you ever are back, we'd love to take you over there. It's an old 1800s mill.
Oh, really?
That we basically gutted our space and took it back to the original. So we took the bricks back, and so it's a labor of love in there. There's a lot of sweat equity in that space. This space was an old pizza place. Yeah, mostly Tom. Tom did most of the work. So this space was an old pizza place, Athens Pizza for years. And we came in and started renovating it. The old owner's daughter still owns the building. So we kind of try to keep a little bit of what they had, but we changed a lot of the floors and put our spin on, the woodworking and things like that in here. But
So what do you find the biggest challenge?
staffing.
Okay.
Especially in the 2 locations. Even though we're so close, it's hard to keep up with staffing. We're not open full-time. It's not a full-time job for most people. It's usually a second or third job.
Okay.
So a lot of times it's, I can't make it or things like that. So that's definitely been a struggle. I think that's probably the biggest struggle.
So any plans for the future anyway?
Oh, we're always thinking.
Uh-oh. Are you going to share some of them or not? Maybe not.
Well, we have the goal, there's the master plan.
Yeah, so our goal is to get our own space that we own, because right now we're renting in both spaces, where we can put everything under one roof, so that staffing's a little bit easier. And we'd like a space that we can do more community-focused events. In Sturbridge, we actually host Harvest Fest in October. It's October 17th and 18th. It's on the Common. And it's a community event open to all for free. We bring in all local vendors, we bring in some local farms, it's kid focused, but we also do like a dunk tank where the police and fire department come out and they raise money, and it's just a lot of fun. So we like to do things like that. Like that is our wheelhouse, and we want to do more of that where we can give back to the community and bring people in to show them what we love to do as well.
Come on down, even if you're not a spirits lover, that is one thing we have converted many a craft beer drinker into a spirits lover. It's very different. What we make, you cannot find in empty spirits. Figuratively and literally, it's all.
And the other thing is, we're not just alcohol, so we're very family friendly. You know, our food, our desserts, all that. So we have ice creams, which are also from a farm.
Good.
Yeah,
They're homemade.
They're from Gibson Farm. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the oldest, it's the last working dairy farm in Worcester.
Worcester. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and yeah, their ice cream is fantastic. So yeah, we're
She's an
not
ice
just
cream
about
buff.
yeah, so we're not
Ice
just
cream
about
smell.
alcohol, but and
Yes.
if you are just a wine and beer drinker, we also have wine and beer. It's contracted for us. It's the only two things we don't make in house, but they're contracted from a local brewery and a local winery. So
Oh, well, that's nice.
yeah.
So everything's
yeah, it
local,
stays within our, what we like to do.
No, I
So
was just
both
gonna-
locations have the same hours currently. Right now, we're Thursdays and Fridays 5 to 9 and Saturdays 12 to 9.
We thank you, and it's been very informative.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thanks
Thanks
for coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how it's separated? That's the pollen from the honey.
Really?
It can't
Oh
be
my
filtered
goodness.
It can't.
out. No, pollen is
Look
so
at that.
small that it can't get filtered out. So that's why it's cloudy and we'll shake it up.
I was just saying, you probably have to
Yeah, we
shake
just
it.
usually do it.
But with the thing on top of it. Just
That's the thing with our stuff being all natural. Sometimes, stuff settles. You'll
Yeah.
even see probably our apple pie. Depends on the cider we use, but there's
Oh,
only
yeah.
so much you can filter
Just
out.
like-
But it's
like-
just all natural.
Like apples.
Yeah, exactly.
vinegar.
And then you just give it a little shake and it goes away.
Yep, the same with the so now.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Huh.
So if you start this way, there's an amaretto on each side for both of you, and then there's a maple whiskey on each side.
Cool.
And then Tom and Erica made the flavors.
I don't know, Beth, you may not want to.
That is really good.
Thank you.
Now you are gonna have to carry me. And this is what?
That's maple whiskey.
You get notes of like butterscotch in it.
Yeah.
That's
The maple syrup.
the maple syrup we got this year was.
This is good. They're both very good.
They're not super harsh, It's
No,
not
they're
about,
not. No, not at
a
all.
burn when you're,
You don't get a shiver.
yeah.
No, that is very good.
A creamy espresso martini. So the way Massachusetts works with
This is nice and smooth.
Yes.
White chocolate liqueur.
So we have a farmer's distiller's license, which means we can only serve what we make. So when somebody
Okay.
comes in and says, I want a creamy espresso martini, we needed to find something to make it creamy. So we made a white chocolate
This
liqueur.
is.
And it's actual white.
How is it,
It's actual
Marcia?
white chocolate, yes.
How is it?
It's not fake.
Yes, everything's natural. We do a dark chocolate one too, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's.
Yeah. How is it, Marcia?
Oh, I don't know. It's very good. I don't know that you'll like it better. You'll like it.
She wants mine.
You have
That's
to
what that
like
means.
Sam-